Whitney, strategic consultant here with MentorMate. Headless, when it comes to software, is a newer way of thinking. Traditionally, a lot of software was built as a monolith, where all of the kind of back end underpinnings and the front end experience that the users see were all on one stack and all built together. So if you bought this solution, or you built a solution in that way, everything all came together and you were a bit handcuffed, right? And a more modern way of building solutions was to separate those interests, the front end and the back end experience, communicate via APIs, right? So we've been building software that way for quite a while. When you get more complex solutions, for instance, if you're building a new e-commerce type of experience for your customers, you might want to use an e-commerce platform, but you don't want their experience that they provide you, right? So there are plenty of e-commerce solutions that provide the platform, so we don't have to reinvent the wheel and custom build all of the e-commerce. We can use that as a tool, and we can custom build the user experience, the front end experience, to suit your specific needs. And that's what really helps you differentiate yourself from anybody else, right? The experience that your customers get is custom built, but the underpinnings are something that somebody else has already spent millions of dollars to build, and you just get to use it because it's best of breed, right? It really comes down to there are certain tools that they're solved problems, right? E-commerce is a solved thing. I don't need to build custom, e-commerce experiences from scratch. That would be foolish. You would spend millions of dollars. You would pay me millions of dollars to build that. And you don't need to. You can pay a license fee, plug in to the overall architecture, this headless solution that already has APIs that they expose for us, so we can build the custom front end and just call APIs all day long.